Hello, in this video tutorial I'm going to show you how to connect to your FTP server while you are in WebStorm. The very first thing we have to do, we got to configure our server. So we simply go to the Tools menu and then we select Deployment and then Configuration. Right at this moment we need to create a server connection. So I'll just give a name, FTP test, right? There are a few other options that you can take for the type, like FTP, FTPS, or SFTP, and so on. For this time, we just want to use FTP. So just click on that. I have to put the host name here. So simply go ahead and type the host name. The port stays 21. That is a default FTP port. And as soon as I log in, I need to go to public_HTML folder. I need to put my username and password, and I just go ahead type my password. I can select save password, so next time when I come the password is already saved, so I can leave it unchecked, so every time I have to enter this information. Also correct the web server. In my case I have a subdomain, so just put the subdomain at the beginning of the domain, and then I'll simply go ahead and click OK. Now, as soon as I do that, I can go back to Tools, Deployment, Browse Remote Host to open the Explorer to the remote server. So as you can see, these are the files that I have, and if I show you this page, this is the page that I want to go ahead and modify. So I just simply want to change this part, John Doe. So go back here, the index.html is the page that I have to modify. I will look for the section here, John Doe, and I will say Mr. John Doe, right? So right after you save the file, you need to take one more action, because if I go back to the browser right now, although I saved the file, I would not be able to see any changes on that. Still is John Doe, right? So I just go back, and there is an icon on the top right corner which says upload current removed file. So if I click this, it simply updates the server on updates this file on the server. So as you can see, is uploading the edited file, and as soon as this is finished, I can simply get to the file and see the result. So I just update the file and I go back to the page, refresh, and here it is. Mr. John Doe is right there. So let's go back to this. There are a few other things I want to explain. Just watch when you modify a file or trying to delete a file, because it happens on the server instantly as soon as you click on this button, right? I can go ahead and create a new folder or file if I need to. So I can simply create a file. I'll call it test.html, and I can simply go ahead and say this is the test page, right? So I save the file, and I go back to the browser and type here test.html. This will return a 404 because the page is not there. So simply go back and again click on the top right button here, and this should send the file to the server. So as soon as the button is clicked, if I go back to the browser and refresh my browser, then I can see I have the information there. I can also delete the file if I don't need to, or rename the file. I can browse the directories, right? And I can move the file around if I need to. So I can create a folder anywhere I want. I hope you enjoy this video. Thank you for watching.